Okay, we're live. I'm gonna change some settings, let people join here. Okay. We're doing full segment today. And also I should put up the poll for music here. There we go. And my Windows key doesn't work today, I don't know why. Normally I use the Windows key to tab out, but it just doesn't, so I have to learn how to Alt-tab, but I'd have full muscle memory on just hitting the Windows key whenever I want to tab out. What split do I use? I think I just use... Where is it? This one. This should be good. Yeah. Sum of best is 3 minutes. I should be able to get like a 255. So we'll see how this goes. Oh no. That's so bad. Forgot what you had to do for that. And that's still time saved. Okay, well, this is a joke. And I'm completely unwarmed up. That's ass. That's also ass. What do you mean that took 5 hits to break? And it's barely time loss. What is wrong with these splits? Oh man. Dude, it's so dog shit. Dude, that's so sad. Dude, I don't remember half these rooms. We did so much practice and I don't even remember them. I hold room sob in this room and I'm doing this shit? Okay. Hold on, I need to go back and re-practice some stuff because I forgot. Here we go. I literally hold room saw here. It's unbelievable that I could fail it. There we go, and then moss home. Ow. Right, it's a dash attack, dash hit, silk spear. I think that's, no, it was just a dash attack, dash silk spear. No, that's just not it. There we go. Dude. Why is this strat actually kind of hard? Ugh, okay. Okay. Why am I doing that? No silk. Okay, that's awful. Why am I wave dashing there? I feel like I missed rosaries. No, just a shell shard. Stop repressing. How did my silk spear not go? I thought I was out of silk there for a second. Also, the ghost is not very helpful here. It's just, it's literally cheating. That's just so bad. Okay. Who's pinging me and why can't I tab out? Where am I going? That's so bad. That's so bad. Unbelievably wash. Why did I pogo? And I don't have rosaries because this is a fake file. Okay, let's go from the beginning here, with the timer again. And let's actually try this. Let me check ComSob, because I don't know what I should be aiming for here, but if I can get close to ComSob, that would be nice. Okay, ComSob is 246 by Nebula. Oh, I thought it was Gaia. So I should be able to get, like, a sub 255. That's so bad. And I don't even get punished for it. What am I doing? Okay, I've completely forgotten these rooms. I'm gonna have to redo them all. What are you talking about? Dude, what is wrong with me? No, I've forgotten everything. I've literally forgotten everything. Just gonna have to do the whole thing, like, one room at a time. This is what happens when it takes, like, 5 months to practice one segment. Okay, here. No, no timer, please. There, that's what it's supposed to look like. That's so annoying. Yeah, Triceratops. There we go, and then on the way out, somehow I've forgotten how to do this. I also hold a room sub in this room, so that's equally embarrassing. Yep, that's just awesome. It won't let me dash. Why? There we go. Why was it doing that? Yeah, it just, like, eats my jump. Or it eats my dash. It only does the jump. There we go. Why? And then this room I also forgot. Which is sad, because I spent 4 days in this room. Ugh. How many room subs do you have now? I have, I think, 4 in Enter Wormways right now. I had 5 earlier today, because I took the Dock 8 room sub, but I only held it for about an hour before Gaia informed me that there was new tech, and then someone proceeded to use the fact that Gaia had said that to take a room sub for that room by 0.02 seconds, and now I think it's unbeatable. I think it's actually, like, almost task high. It can't actually be task high, but I think it's close enough that the timer cannot measure the difference, because we only count hundredths of a second. So in other words, I'm not getting that room sub back. But yeah, I held 5, now I just have 4. But it's still quite a lot. Feels good to be back in this room. Yep. Never free. Because apparently as soon as I do full segment, I forget how to do it. Ow. What do you mean, man? Let me pogo through. That's very nice. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the room after that. I'm gonna crash out. How's the practice run going? Really badly right now. I was gonna do full segment, but now I'm back here for my, like, 4,000th attempt at this room. Look, I just want to practice this now. What was the method? Is something like this? That's bad. Okay, nice. Can we do full segment now, please? I completely forgot. Why am I clicking? There we go. GTA is just crafting recipes like everyone says, or is it truly hard mod pack? I don't know if it's hard, but it's not just crafting recipes. Honestly, I'd prefer it if it was. Maybe not. That's a bit harsh, but... Now, the whole, like, it's just crafting recipes thing, I don't know, like... If you don't like a factory mod, that's gonna be your complaint. If you don't like factory mods, it's gonna be your complaint. But I think the problem with GTMH really is just that the only ways of getting resources properly is just exploits and weird things like magic and bees, which can feel incredibly unrewarding. And it seems really bloated. It's just a very bloated mod pack. Okay, that's awesome. What the hell am I doing, man? $38? No, that's not real. There's no way I just got 38. $500 hours of practice, and this is what I get. What Greg Tech mod pack would you say is the best or most well done? TFG, not even close. Terraformer Greg. Barely a competition. No Me Factory comes close, but TFG just wins. What do you mean I didn't pogo? What is happening right now? Why don't live split shut the hell up? Why is my Windows key broken? Why can't I remember any of the practice I've done for the last, like, 3 weeks? Sob is a whole different beast compared to RuneSob. Fine, just ledge grab everything. What the hell is happening? I don't even know anymore, man. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just specifically practiced this room so I wouldn't do random bullshit like that. Okay, and I pogo. Held room sub for this room, by the way. Fun fact. I think I still do. Yeah, I still do. Is TFG hard or just a learning curve? Neither, it's just fun. Why did I pogo dash so high? That's a gold. That's disgusting. I'm so washed. PB, guys. What the hell happened to the original PB? What was my old PB? That was actually a shit show right there. This is how it feels to go from room sob to com sob, and it's gonna be the same feeling going from com sob to full runs. Oh, I don't want that. Do a video on the Silksong DLC when it comes out. I don't know. Well, I'll have videos on it, of course, because I'm always gonna be making Silksong videos, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue like the Let's Play I had before. I probably won't, and I'm unsure if I even want to stream, because I remember when I was making the Silksong series, I kind of regretted recording it, because I felt like I would have enjoyed it more if I didn't. Not that I didn't enjoy it. Still, my first playthrough of Silksong is one of the greatest experiences in gaming, but I still think it would have been better off recording. Okay. Can I please not be a dumbass? Switching the timer here so that I can start here. What do you mean? I think Guy's strat here is RNG. Which is why I'm gonna stop getting it. That's slow. That's very slow. 42, just shoot me. What are we doing? Should've done a pogo dash there. Oh, I can actually skip here. Kill me? Guy who remembers how to pogo dash? I'm so washed today. That was a tragedy. I wasn't even looking. $251. That's okay. ComSob is so weird. Like, I practiced all these rooms individually. I think if I added together my individual room best times, I would have like a 241. Maybe lower. Actually, yeah, because I hold so many room sobs. Like, I have an incredible amount of room sobs here. And so I have most of the community best times. So I'd be close to that time. Yeah, my best would be like a 1338. Not, no, wait, that's full segment. No. Yeah, mine would be like a 242. And here I'm getting a 251. It's like really bad. If anyone watching is wondering why I keep like grumbling about every single room. It's because I'm very clearly capable of more. My best should be at least 5 seconds faster. But that's why we're here. We're gonna do it again. That's terrible. Okay, nice. Yeah, just let's grab everything. That's fine. No. I might die. No, I'm not doing that. +6, yep. They didn't pogo. They didn't let me jump. It's 8. I don't understand that. $45, and then it doesn't let me jump. No, I need the silk. That may have looked very slow, but it is actually still faster than... Okay, well, kill me. Faster than breaking that wall manually, unless you miss your silk spear. If you miss your silk spear, then you might as well just go die in the hole. I retire from speedrunning entirely. One thing I wish there was in this game is jump buffering. I think, actually, if you have glide, that's a thing. But if you press the jump button right before hitting the ground, it should buffer that jump. They buffer some other input, but they do not buffer jumps. And that has killed me so many times, because I pressed my jump button like 3 frames too early. Okay, we have to reset, because there's no way I just lost 15 rosaries in Bellhome, a room I have room sob in. guy who knows how to turn around in a 2D game? Why are you there? Don't know why I still tried to do that. The biggest difference with Comm Sob and Room Sob is that in Room Sob, each of your attempts is at most 10 seconds long. In Comm Sob, each of your attempts is at least a full minute long. Hopefully 3 minutes if you finish it. Now that was a tragedy. That actually made me want to cry. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, this is why I was really debating if I wanted to use that strat in full attempts, because that is, like, look, that's 8 seconds, and I'm not even doing anything. Okay, restart. You know what? We're gonna go back to room practice. I'm not ready. Tomorrow we'll do full segment. I want to do this room. Because we never actually got Comm Sob here. Oh, I didn't explain that. I said we got Room Sob here. Also, I keep mixing up Comm Sob and Room Sob. I said I got Room Sob in this room. And I submitted it, but apparently the Room Sob I had actually lost 4 rosaries. I did not realize. And so I asked the Discord, like, hey, is this too much? And they said yes, which is fair enough, because 4 rosaries is a difference of like 5 seconds on the whole segment, because you have to get some slow-ass backups. So we're gonna have to do this all again. But the other problem is that I am still horrendously inconsistent. Dude, get the hell out. It's all so bad. Bone 3 to bone 7. Right, that we care about that one. Bone 7 to bone 7. Clear. Bone 7 to bone 3. This is what we want. I believe most of these lose too much. So we'll play this. Except ghosts are disabled, so like, what's the point? And what do you guys like most about this room? This room's just so awesome. I really love the way the design works, and it's just like, you know, it's just such a elegant and amazing room. You know, really soak it in, as we have still another probably 5 weeks straight of just doing this room at this rate. I'm never done with it. Never done with this room. Let me jump, please. There we go. The goal right now is actually not room sob, because room sob is way harder than I thought, and I wore myself out doing that. Literally, my hand still hurts. My goal right now is consistency. So I'll actually try to finish every attempt. No, that's a ledge grab, and I have to finish every attempt. I shouldn't reset over the ledge grab. Sure, it's 0.3, but I'm not going... And it's instinct now. It's actually just instinct. My brain treats resetting the room as part of the room. Like, I see anything go wrong, and it's insta-reset. Okay, I didn't realize I would make it. That jump is way more jank than I thought. I thought it was just a matter of you gotta land on the platform at the right spot, but apparently you can land on the platform way more often than I thought. And there's other things at play that determine whether or not you actually pull. That's so bad! How did that happen? Wait. Hold on, we're gonna learn new tech. I'm getting very scatterbrained very quickly here, but I just remembered something. Weird. We're gonna learn how to pogo glide, but I have no clue how it works. I need to first perform it once before I can explain it. It's a very weird movement tech. But yeah, there's new tech in the speedrun. What the hell? So, I should go over, like, kind of what I'm doing. If you pogo down dash and then horizontal dash... Oh, it's so weird. You have to, like, pogo down dash into a prop, and then for some reason Hornet sort of just slides after. It's such a weird tech. I don't know what they call it. It's something like prop gliding or something. Or pogo gliding. It's so weird. I cannot... I don't think I'm gonna even be able to pull it off once. It is by far the most janky tech I've ever seen. Doesn't help that Discord embeds have not only the worst UI ever, but the worst bitrate ever, so the video I'm looking at is terrible. That's weird as shit. What? What? Okay. This is the first little bit of tech that I've ever seen where I, like, do not know what's happening. I do not understand how it works. Down dash, pogo dash. Okay, that's weird. So Gaia says you have to pogo, down dash, then pogo dash. All in, like, just a few frames. So, let me get the down dash, pogo dash first. So you have to down dash, pogo. There's no way that's possible. No, it's not humanly possible. Like, what? Hold on, let me at least pull up the video so that you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. So here. You look at what he does. Pogo the barrel. And then I believe immediately it's a down dash. So this is a down dash. You can see the particles are going up. He's holding down and dash. And then he sort of just slides. Like, look at how weird that is. You go here, pogo down dash, and then it just slides. It is the weirdest tech I've ever seen. And I kind of want to implement it in this room, if I can figure out how to learn it. Like, look at that. What is happening? So I can't figure out exactly what the inputs are for that. There's definitely a pogo and then a down dash, but there's something else that's making them just slide. And I have to figure that out now. I'm trying to think of what the inputs would be. So it's down dash, pogo dash, I think is what they said. But you can't do that. That's inhumanly fast, and I'm pretty sure the pogo would have cooldown. It doesn't look like they do a pogo. Like, is it only some proc? This is the type of thing I should probably go into VC for, which I wouldn't do on stream, so maybe we loop all the way back around and do full segment again. Because this is the most scatterbrained stream ever. Let's just set a goal. End stream if I get a sub 250. I'll figure some other stuff out later. Okay, now the ghosts are back to humiliate me, that's good. Why did you sprint jump? Really annoying. Thank you so much. Yeah, awesome. It's just... God, why am I just bad at all these rooms now? If I was specifically room sobbing them, I could wake up in the morning, still half asleep, start room sobbing the room, and the first try I get like PB. So I don't know what's different when I'm doing full runs like this. Because there's still no, like, prior preparation, just like if I had just woken up. So why am I so much worse in this context? Okay, well, kill me. I have room sub there, by the way. Just like to remind everyone. If I got Trico skip, this would actually be PB. This is so stupid. I did again. Holy. You know, if I'm just consistently bad, then it's never time loss. You can see that philosophy played out beautifully right there. I just love that so much. That's so awesome, man. Just like every single thing that I could have failed, I failed. How cool is that? Okay, I can actually just do that. How do I have that many excess rosaries? I need you. Awesome. How do I manage that? I'm spectating runs live seems sick. This isn't even a run, this is just, segment practice. Oh, and I think my game just crashed. How? How? I blame that chatter. No. But yeah, this is just segment practice, not even full runs, so there's nothing on the line. I don't know when we're gonna do full runs, so I can't promise you anything, but... Wow, that fully reverted. It, like, full crashed and forgot everything we just did. Sorry about that. Yeah, how dare you put a time bomb in my damn game? This guy... But yeah, I just spent the past, like, 2 weeks practicing all of these individual rooms, and so now I'm fitting it together in one big segment where we go all the way from Deep Docks to Wormways. We have to pick up around 312, yeah, 312 rosaries on the way to Bone Bottom, and then buy the simple key and head into Wormways. So that's the full segment here. In a full run, this is around 11 minutes in. Well, it starts around 11. Why am I like this, man? Why did I dash repress? Most forgetful man on Earth. Fine, I'll just lose time everywhere. Cool. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, just kill me. Seems so stressful. Imagine having a full run on the line. Now, to be fair, I am using some of the most advanced tech in the community. Like, some of these room strats, not even world record dares to use. This room's fine, but the room you just saw me die in, the world record holder doesn't do those strats. He uses some strats that are around 0.3 seconds slower, but far more consistent. Fair enough. But I want to get world record one day, so better learn them now. Eventually they're going to be needed. I hold a lot of world records for this segment. Just like individual room world records. Like this room I'm standing in right now, I held world record earlier today, though it was immediately taken back within an hour. then as I go through the rooms, I'll go with which ones I have world record in actively still. This one's held by Nebula, it's an 11.85. Way too fast for me. My personal best is a 12.1, so, like, for Nebula, I guess. I do hold world record in this room, though. Lex holds the world record in that room, though. This room's held by Nebula. And then this one's Jihinaki, though it might have been overtaken by someone else. And I'm bad. Okay, no wall bounce. This is a tragedy of a chest room. Jeez. Then I hold world record in this room. You wouldn't know it because that was dog shit. I tied world record in this room, but the actual world record is held by, I believe, HH. Don't know if that's an acronym for their real username or if that's just straight up their username, but cool. This one's held by Nebula, 3.14. This one's held by Gaia, 15.99, I believe is the time. No, 13.99. Something .99. Then this room's held by Lex. And then this one might be Sleepy or HH, not sure. This one's Lex. This one's me. Except you wouldn't believe it because holy shit, I'm washed. Doing so well. Then this room's actually 2 rooms, so the first half of it is held by Nebula, the part I'm doing right now. And now once you buy this key, this goes into the second part, and I hold the world record here. And it's because of these jumps. These jumps are so clean. This one's held by Jura. Literally unbeatable. Screw Jura. And then this one... Oh man, do I remember? I think this is also Jura. No, I think it's someone else. And the last room I don't even remember, because I never actually practiced last room. But yeah. I didn't realize I had memorized those until just now, so that's good. I'm so autistic. It's so over, man. What do you mean I didn't jump there? So annoying. But yeah, you said it's stressful, but I don't get stressed in video games. I don't understand how people do. It's a game. Even if I'm playing it really competitively, even if I'm doing a race, I don't care. Especially when it's Silksong. It's so fun to just move around. So yeah, there's a lot to keep track of, but that's just fun. Thank you for the damn ledge grab. I will die. Okay, marrow chest time. Do I know the room number for marrow chest? I think it's like this. Yep. I do want to hold room sub here, because who holds it? It's Jihinaki, right? Yeah, it's Jihinaki. It's a 17.26. I should be able to beat that. Like, Jihinaki room subs are not very hard to beat. So maybe I can do that right now, as we practice it. No. No. Kill me. Okay, we can't even get past the first section. How am I this bad? Bad photos. .97. That's 0.7 off. Kill me. I'm actually going to enable invincibility, because if I fall in the thorns, I'm going to reset anyways. I have invincibility. What are you talking about? Shit. I thought that missed. But no, instead it banned him. That was bad, I'm sorry. Stole that from Blue SR anyways. That was peak, holy. Can we do that again, please? That's by far the fastest I've ever done this room. That's so sad. Awesome. Why didn't I jump? That was actually super nice. That actually made it, I didn't realize. Too high. Unfortunate. Okay, my previous average was 17.9, so anything above that's good. Okay, nice, I managed to perfectly land on the rim of the chest. Fast. What's room sub again? What the hell? 17.26? I thought it was 17.5. What? That's not possible. Guys, I don't know if I'm beating this one. That simply doesn't seem possible. What is the other playlist? It's, whatever you suggest. Play the last surgery of the conductor Mazzello. Okay. There. That's how the other option works. If enough people suggest it, which in this case I decided enough was one person. Enough people suggest it, then I will create a second poll on if we just listen to that. So you guys want to listen to the last surgery of the conductor Mazzello? My favorite song in Silksong. Guys, please don't let him be the only voter. I need the lurkers to come out and vote no. That'd be great, thanks. Kill me? The only voter? Dude! Where are the other 9 viewers when I need them? You guys all have access to chat, no? Or are you guys sleeping? Save me! Oh man. Dude, usually Jihanaki room subs are really easy to beat, but this one's insane. Like, I have no clue how it's possible for him to be this much faster. Maybe all the lurkers don't know what the last surgery of the conductor Mazzello is, and they don't want to vote yes or no. In which case, maybe I just show them. Fake chatters. They could also be bots. Maybe dead internet theory. He was viewbotting his own stream. Bot. So sad. Okay, why'd I reset? This is actually impossible, like... I haven't even gotten within 0.3 of it. And I feel like I'm doing exactly the same thing. Like, even that I thought was pretty good. I knew there's a few things wrong with it, but that's why it wasn't 17.6. Kill me? I'm gonna need a ghost for this. Why am I doing this? Okay. Let me just look at room sub here, because right now I'm starting the timer at 14 seconds. Oh, it hasn't really changed. I thought we would have been faster by now, but no, it's about the same. Kill me. That's so sad. That was almost gold. was really good. Okay, I literally just practiced that room for like 20 minutes. There is no excuse for that shit. I'm gonna die. Why does everyone want the conductor Mazzello? I don't want to listen to that. It was supposed to be a joke poll. Oh, I just realized my mistake. I assumed a chat would vote in my favor, or in their own favor, but no. They're gonna specifically vote against me, because at least they can leave the stream. If it gets bad. That's so awesome. Okay, we actually just lost 20, not 20, we lost 14 rosaries. 5 votes on yes. Fine, fine. You guys want it? We'll listen to one full play of it. It's 30 seconds. Here you go. Isn't this great content, guys? Isn't this what you voted for? Aren't you glad you have this beautiful music to grace your ears? This is what I like to practice to, okay? This is the best track in Silksong. I love the last surgery of the conductor Mazzello. It's peak content. I'm sure nobody has muted the stream by now. Okay, I'm sure it's amazing. It's truly, there we go. Jeez. I'm actually shocked nobody voted no. I hate that. It just killed my dash input. Yep. Why? Hayden, I am banning you, by the way, just so you know. This is your last live stream. I will ban you at the end of the stream. awesome. Hayden, I feel like you're trying to speed this up. Do you want me to ban you now instead? I was just gonna give you until the end of stream to, like, say your goodbyes, make an alt account, spam the chat, whatever. Yeah, just eat my dash and put. Of course I can do all of this room, but I can't do the dash at the end of the easiest room in the whole segment. That's fine. How did that even happen? That turns it into time loss instantly because somehow I did 2 dash attacks. That's a gold. Really, that's a gold. I'm representing myself today, and my first argument is that my client is mentally disabled. That... Fascinating. I have invincibility. I feel after leaving the courtroom with a non-guilty verdict and then saying, "Thank you, Your Honor, I won't do it again." Dude. Okay, that's awesome. I've absolutely done Gaia tech there. I have the spacing. Okay, kill me. That's gold. That's gold. Okay. I might retire. I might just become a corn farmer. I love this segment. I love this segment so much. I love this segment so much because it's so easy and so nothing ever goes wrong. Nothing ever goes wrong. Nothing ever goes wrong because I can breeze through Enter Wormways. None of the rooms are difficult and all the strats are easy. And there's no pixel perfect jumps in a line of frame perfect sequences and there's nothing like that. Bone 14 is actually my favorite room in the game, by the way. Just want to let you guys all know that I love Bone 14 because Skull Scuttlers are so fun. Hey, Happy Feet. Valid crash out. It wasn't a crash out, what do you mean? I love this segment. No, that pisses me off so much. Those rooms were so good, and then why are jump dashes so hard today? Like, I can do the most batshit crazy sequence of pixel perfect moves, but I can't just dash midair. Something I learned in the first 50 hours of playing this game. I'm almost on hour 1000, okay? What are we doing? Just lost time on the room I golded 6 times in a row. Actively getting worse. Just, yeah, sure. That we'll go with that. That's my room there. $27. Yep, I'll be surprised if I even make it to the simple key with more than 400 rosaries, much less 500. I don't have silk either. What if I just keep going? Place your bets on how much time loss this will be. 8 seconds? 9 seconds? Nah, like 15. We'll have to get all the backups, because I just dropped another, like, 6 rosaries. You know, while we're at it, we'll get this backup, too. I'll need it. That's not a real backup, by the way. It's so slow and never necessary. I'm just gonna, like, hurt someone. people bet on speedrunners like horses. They should do that at AGDQ. That'd be peak. Let me fall in the damn lava! Where's the lava when I need it? I want to kill my... To run off for 5 minutes and there's no lava in the room where it's all lava. Let me jump. Shit, man. I'm gonna die. Split and key, CGE competing for most bullshit award. What's CGE? Yeah, we're gonna be doing full segment for a long-ass time if this is what it looks like. Kill me, man! I hate that so much. Clink with exit. Oh, I see what you mean. Honestly, this split isn't that much bullshit like wormways is. It's just really hard. There's a lot of ways to fail it. And messing something up means you lose rosaries, which means you get a lot more time lost than whatever your slip up actually initially added up to. So there is stuff like this. This rock can just lose you 5 rosaries. I'm gonna keep going. I don't care. I'm gonna go until I die. Well, fuck me, I guess. Live Split, can you shut the hell up? Hey, Happy Feet. You're a speedrunner too. How do you make it so that Live Split doesn't complain whenever you try to reset with golds? Because I really hate it when it does that. I mean, I could probably just set all my golds to 0 seconds so that I never get a gold. But I still want the dopamine of seeing yellow on the timer. So how do I just make it reset? Because, like, here, every time I reset, you see me go to the menu. That's because I'm tabbing out, which right now my Windows key's broken, so I'm doing weird shit to try to tab out. I have to tab out and then go hit the tiny-ass button in the middle of my other screen, and then I can go back, tab back into Silksong, and do another attempt. That's the worst part of this. Taunts me every time? Okay, so there's no solution. Like, this is the only problem with Live Split for me. Otherwise, it's so good for all types of speedrunning. But just when I want to reset for ILs, it's really not made for ILs, is what I'm noticing. It just screams and cries at me. Like, shut up. cool. How'd that even happen? That's a gold. Okay. And what is that? How did that happen? That's awesome. Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die this fucking segment. It's so precise. Everything is so precise. I mean, even there, I fucked up everything, and still I can miss my dash attack by 0.2 seconds, and I get knocked away. And I guess, yeah, sure, that's 0.5 time loss, but I already took like 10.5 time losses. I'm not gonna take another. You know, I liked having an IL sum of best. That would add up all my rooms together for the IL, but that's annoying, so now the sum of best is gonna be 0. Like, I don't ever reach those later sections. Everything's so precise that I only get there half the time. I mean, this room is full of bullshit. There's 5 million ledge grabs you can take. Each of them lose 0.3. Then there's that shit. Nothing I can do about that. Jump dashes are apparently just way too hard today. That silk spear can miss. Each of these flowers can fall short. Because we have to try to hit them short, but not too short. And watch this, I'm gonna miss the jump dash. Oh, of course now I get it. Kill me. And then there, I forgot to pogo dash. Thing is, I have to remember everything so quickly. And like, now I'm at 411. How did I get to 411? I don't know. But I have to restart over that. How do you get 44 rosaries from here and end up at 411 at Moss Home? That's ridiculous. thought I stopped moving. I'm dead. I don't know how I missed those rosaries. That doesn't make sense, because in my head I was considering even skipping an enemy, because I thought I was doing so well. I kept track of all my rosaries. Missed a needle hit. Come here. I kept track of all my rosaries. I thought I was doing really well, and then boom, 417. Sure, that's awesome. Start copy and pasting the entire script from Osbeg to our video. That's great. Will you finish the entire thing before I even get a 250? I was gonna get a 249 before I finish streaming. How? How did I miss that? Love that it just eats my jump input because I pressed a little bit too early. Okay, no, we're gonna go check this. So how on earth did this happen? How did 5 rosaries get lost there? To be fair, let's start with the 2 pokers. That looks a bit hard. Where though? Also, why do I still have this pole up? Not very descriptive. Which room? That's ass. Ah. Free chest. That strat is really easy. I usually, like, when rune sobbing, I can probably do it around 15 times in a row on average. And that 1 in 15 failure, it basically comes down to brain RNG, so it's like, not an issue at all. 40, yep. Fine, just give me 40. That's awesome. How does that happen? Who knows? And sprint jump. Why does it sprint jump? Who knows? That time, I don't even know what it did. It was definitely on the ground when I pressed space. Mr. Rosary, sure. fine. That's awesome. Don't ledge grab, miss some rosaries, then fail the ledge grab again? That's awesome. Or not ledge grab cancel. No, not that either. It's a corner jump, I think, is the proper term. Yeah, if you want to know hard strats, that would have been an actually hard strat if I didn't ledge grab. But you've probably seen me do it before. That's actually hard, and I've done it more times than any of the easy strats. Today, at least. Which is ridiculous. Watch this, we're not gonna have enough rosaries. Okay, we would've if that rosary didn't just... That's so awesome. I just killed myself. Does not look run viable? Well, did you not just see me do it? I tied Room Sob, almost beat Room Sob, but got unlucky with the rosaries, and so I couldn't submit it. I spent enough time practicing it, that's actually fairly consistent. To be fair, that did take 4 days of just doing that room. And why did I jump dash? I jump dashed. I jump dashed. I jump dashed. Lemon Shrimp, imagine if I got an auto mod right now and it instantly banned you for spamming. Dude, why? Oh man. Thank you, ledges. See what I mean? Like, it's not that hard once you know it. I understand the mechanics of that skip, or not the skip, that trick. And so I know how to do it consistently. No, man. No! Why? Why didn't it let me jump? Why did any of that happen? I hold room sob for that damn room. I beat the old room sob by like 0.15. There's no way I just failed that. And there's no way I failed it that badly. Like, you can be slow, but there's no way I... Like, what just happened, man? Watch this, we'll just get a new room sub right now. I'll just beat it. Because I'm good at this room. So I can get another room sub right now. Okay, let me reset. Holy shit. Someone's gonna die, man. Okay, Lemon Shrimp is starting to get old, not gonna lie. Not even a quarter of the way through. Yeah, I know. I didn't think you'd actually go through with it that long. I thought you had better things to do. There, that's a good one. That one doesn't really count. Way too high. Nope, that doesn't count. Kill me. One rosary lost hand RNG. Yeah, basically. Like there. That strat that I just used always gets all the rosaries, with a lot of greed anyways, but it still always gets all the rosaries. Unless you Silk Spear really far to the right. What? Okay, I guess... Maybe I'm wrong. Last night it was 100%. But I guess as soon as a speedrunner is here to look at it... Also, that Silk Spear always feels incredibly awkward. There we go. Finally, I fall through on the right spot. Nope. There we go. That's finally a good time. That doesn't really count, if we're being honest. Okay. I'll remove the timer now. We're not going to be getting any of the goals I had today. But I want to at least start somewhere, so... Okay, we're gonna do partial segment. Kill me? What am I doing? Don't know why I waved that there. Room's just too easy, man. Don't know why I waved dashed there either. Dude, I wish we did a prop glide there, but I literally don't know how to prop glide. Oh, Happy Feet, do you know how to prop glide? Or not prop glide, down dash glide, whatever it's called. Pogo down dash glide. Where you pogo a prop and then just do some jank physics thing and then boom, you're gliding across the floor. Am I crazy, or did I only pick up 22 rosaries there? That's weird. No, it looks hilarious, though. It does. Every non-speedrunner I've shown it, though, does not know what they're looking at. Like, they're like, what's wrong with it? Or it's actually just sliding there and they do not see it. I love that so much. This point's just a strat. Doesn't seem too useful to learn. Yeah, but I'm room solving everything, so actually it's very useful. Dude, let me jump. I'm gonna die, man. Why did I do any of that? This is a tragedy. And in the one room where I actually need to open with the wave dash, I don't. That's the other thing I'm running into. It's so hard to remember all the intricacies of every strat. Like, as soon as I enter a room, I need to remember if it opens with a dash repress or an instant wave dash. Dude, that's so evil. Okay, I can't buy because I don't have any rosaries. Starting with 188 here. I love that now I'm able to fairly consistently do this sub-segment. But But whenever I reach this point of the full segment, which is around 50% of the time, I just fumble everything. Shit. That was terrible. No, usually I need to kill him. Sometimes I don't. I'm gonna practice as if I need to kill him. No, actually, what was that? These rosary strings give 30, no? I swear they give 30. Every time I've been here, it gives me 23, though. There's 8 on the ground. I don't know what that was. Not very helpful. I think it's just, like, separating the rosary pickup amounts. Where am I going? Please, dude. I hate that. I don't want to ledge grab. I don't want to do anything at the corner. I just want to dash. It never lets you. That's so unlucky. We just lost 2 rosaries. That's really rare. Usually you can pick them all up. I'm like 90% sure my keyboard's broken today. Because I just have random jumps and dashes that aren't registering. $28 from strings. It's not 28 from strings. You get 28 from the rock above, so it has to be 30 from the strings. Yeah, you go 442, then you break the rock, and you're at 470, and then you break the strings, and it's 500. Come on, we both room stopped that room. We know it's 28. What the hell? What is that? Also, the keyboard thing isn't copium. Like I said earlier, my Windows key just doesn't work. Started this morning. No clue why. That's so awesome. gonna lose my shit. Why are you there? Oh. You need to replace your keycaps. That doesn't have anything to do with the keyboard mechanism, though, no? It's literally just a piece of plastic that presses down into it, no? Is that understanding how keyboards work? Keycaps don't do anything. Windows lock isn't on. What is that? Could I have accidentally enabled something like that? Like some keyboards have a lock Windows key so you don't accidentally open a Windows tab. Oh, so I could have accidentally hit that? Well, how am I supposed to know what the keybind is? I guess I'll have to search that up later. Maybe that's it. Because I remember this same keyboard did that before my computer upgrade, but then I got a complete fresh wipe, and so all of its settings were probably reset. Dude, let me jump! It's like everything's getting worse, man. I said today I'd try for a 13x enter wormways. Isn't that funny? Isn't that awesome that I wanted a 13x enter wormways? There's so many missing rosaries there, that doesn't make sense. Dude! How? I don't understand what's happening today. It's been just 2 hours of just what is the game doing. I don't know what the timing on that is. I might just revert to the old strat, because the new strat's barely 0.1 faster, and I dash attack and it's instantly over. Just kill me. Just kill me. Thank you. Can I get past this one room, please? Rare footage of someone getting the majority of the rosaries in that room instead of all of them hiding in the corner. Holy shit. Fine. How do you kill this guy quickly? Like that? Sure. I don't understand. Why am I so bad today? It's just so demoralizing when you spend... How long have we been in wormways? Or in enter wormways? What was the first stream I started doing this? Okay, it's been like 9 days. 9 days straight of doing this segment. Room by room, perfecting everything. I have 4 room sobs. But for a time I had 5 room sobs in this segment alone. My name is plastered on the leaderboard for this area. And the moment I try to do full segment, the moment I try to do more than one room, I'm suddenly bad at not just stringing all the rooms together, but I'm bad at the rooms themselves. Like, hey, this is our start position. I've had to move the start position so much. But I can only do this room 50% of the time. I nearly tied a room sob in that room. And what about this one? I never ledge grab there when I'm doing room sobs. But of course, when it's the second room of a full segment, it doesn't matter, because everything falls apart instantly if it's a full segment. This isn't even a full segment. This is a semi-segment. Semi-full segment. I'm just starting at a random point, because otherwise I'll never see this area. When I started room sobbing everything, I thought I would spend on average 4 days per segment. Mostly because I didn't think I'd actually get any room sobs. I was just expecting to practice each room enough. Oh, there. I pogo dash in the... And I forgot again. It's just incredible. What do you mean? So if I'm the best in the world at that room, at Aspid 1, then what does Nebula look like? Does he fail at that often? 'Cause shit, man. I don't know what it is with Aspid 1 today. But I'd also like to note that I haven't even seen the Craggler in the last 2 hours. No. Nothing I can even do about that, that's just unlucky. And I dash refresh. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That's my first time doing Craggler Skip today, so call it good enough. You know what? Yeah, sure, we'll do Craggler Skip a few times. Your favorite Silksong enemy? Can't choose. Choristers could be pretty high up there. Reeds are also fun if it weren't for the fact that they're not consistent in High Halls Arena. They would be so peak if they had a predictable attack pattern. Choristers you can bait though. You can get them to do the same attack just infinitely. Actually, let me demonstrate this. This is actually kind of funny. I don't know how many people know about this. I'm just gonna kill everything else here. Okay, or not. Okay, just awesome. Here, watch, he's just gonna do swings. doesn't know how to do anything else. It's because of his attack range. Small square here. Oh, whoops. You have to be pretty close. Still, fully manipulatable, so choristers would be pretty high up there. They're funny. They're also really easy to kill. Like, if I just go... Nah, I won't go to the start of that again, but... Anyways, let's just do this. Supposed to do a jump dash there. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. You know what? I could probably get room sub here. This is a wave dash room. I'm not good at these. Because I got a very similar room sub earlier today. Those are not backwards. .87. Oh, that's really fast. That's already like PB, I think. Yeah, that's 0.05 off room sub. Well, that's easy. People say Cragler Skip is RNG? I don't know. I think it's the scythe, and I think there's RNG involved, but I think it's possible if you're good enough to completely bypass RNG. Like, yeah, that almost went fast enough. Please. The idea of entering wormways on 3 HP is scary. Don't know what you're talking about. Just get good. Also, it is very possible to not take damage here. Like that. And I'm like 75% sure that that is possibly consistent if you get good. Yeah, you just have to not jump. You have to not jump at the wrong time. Like there, I jumped. But if I didn't actually, I think... If I just think about it a bit more, should be fine. Yeah, that's really free. If I just consciously stop wave dashing so that I don't jump into the attack, that's really easy. Yeah, look at that. Wait, people say that's completely RNG. Maybe room sob is RNG, but you can definitely save, like, 0.9 or 0.8 over current world record method. Which is just running through the room. Or am I wrong? That looked really good. I got it like 3 times in a row. What? I hate it when this happens. Because now it's going to be annoying. So now I can't even say if it's consistent. Right there, was I lucky? You just have to do really fast wave dashes. It's precise. Yeah, I was just doing slower wave dashes. Or I have the weirdest confirmation bias in the world, which is very likely. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in full runs. Like, there I jumped. That was obviously bad. But then that shit happens. I'm so confused. Like, that should have made it, by my logic, so... Either I'm missing something or I'm wrong. It seems more consistent, but I don't think it's consistent. It's like 50%, and I don't know if I want to enter wormways on 3 health 50% of the time. Like, that's close. That's not 50%, that's more consistent than 50%. Get hit only saves like 0.5? I think so. Hold on, let me try without anything. Yeah, so 8.8 is probably what you can get optimally. And if you get hit, you get around 8.3, 8.4. So yeah. No, that feels so consistent. Just need to remember how to backflip. Yeah, they just have to be good wave dashes. You do a few good wave dashes, then you wait for it to pass. But then shit like that happens. I mean, they were kind of bad wave dashes, but were they bad enough to justify what just happened to me? I don't know, this looks really consistent, though. Like, Happy, I don't know if you've seen other people do this skip, but this seems way more consistent than people were acting like it was, because this feels pretty good. Those were bad wave dashes. That was a late pogo. Due to no backflip. I'm gonna be doing this in runs. This is literally more consistent than some of the other strats I use. Bad pogo. Bad pogo again. Good pogo, but far. That seemed good. It was a little bit slow, but I don't think it's slow enough to justify that. At the worst, you lose 2 masks. Yeah, it depends how my wormways practice goes. Desperately needed, not hard to farm or bind in wormways. That takes like 10 seconds, like I'd rather just risk death. Okay, I'm gonna try to do rune sub now. Which means relying on RNG. Too fast. wait a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely consistent. I don't think I can get Room Sob though, because Room Sob does rely on RNG. They're bad. Those were good though. I don't know. This reminds me of when I was trying to set up enemy minutes in High Halls Arena. Like, I really could not figure out if it was consistent or not. I still don't know. It's either double pendulum levels of chaotic, or it's inconsistent. And I'm just like, let's see, but I'm gonna do that in runs though. Let me just go to GMS though. I've been doing this for so long. I hope we can actually like get a decent time tomorrow. Why did I load save state? Because today's best was I haven't been Silk. Today's best was a 2. Why didn't I run through that? What am I saying? Today's best was a 252. I wanted a 24x. Why did I do that? That's idiotic. That was a very stupid fear. Good enough. Well, I'll call the stream there. I was hoping for something a bit better. I'll just sleep on all that practice and hope that I'm magically better tomorrow. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and God bless. Right, I can't tab out like that. That's so annoying. There, bye.